Right now, you got it on Tino Cochino Radio.
I guess I just really get excited to listen to it.
Woo! Jumping into the program, baby. Listen, glad to be here as always. You know we like to kick things off and help you out with your real life situations. Today, I need all my parents to listen very carefully, specifically my mamas. Our listener, Alicia, is sick of being a stay-at-home mom.
Aww.
I know it might sound a little, what do you mean? But she has reasoning. She wants to share it, get some outside perspective. We'll read the DM that she sent next. Listener therapy is kicking off. Tino, Cochino Radio. Don't move. So when you first say it, it sounds a little, but I mean, I feel like there's got to be reasoning, right? Our Tino Cochino Radio listener, Alicia, is sick of being a stay-at-home mom. Let's kick things off with the DM as listener therapy, just to get an understanding of how Alicia is feeling. She said, I'm currently a stay-at-home mom, and I feel really guilty, but I don't know if I want to do it anymore. I love my babies, but I'm just getting depressed by staying home all the time and not getting out of the house. My husband has been giving me a guilt trip about how our kids are only young for so long, and it's best for them to just be at home with their mom. Mm-hmm. I just need something different in my life, and I don't think I should be shamed for it. Listen, this is Tino, and I actually agree with Alicia. I don't think there's anything wrong with her wanting to do something for herself. Moms give up their entire life for their child. Well, yeah, I know dads do too, but not to the extent I feel like as moms. Right. Especially if you're a stay-at-home mom. That means you wake up, you're taking care of the kid. You take a nap, but then probably nap it with the baby. Then you're taking care of the kid. Then when the husband gets home, he probably is tired from the long day work, so he's asking you to keep taking care of the kid.
Yeah,
so
there's no break for you.
By the time he's done or doing whatever he's doing and lays down, then you have, time for maybe a shower and you're exhausted?
Yeah.
I think she needs something for herself. I don't know what it is. No idea.
A Sancho?
But it's not that. But just something for her to just get a break from the mom duties, I think.
I feel like you sacrifice a lot whenever you have kids. Like, she wants to do something. I want to do something different. I want to do something that passed.
No, it did not.
So now you have to have the kids and you have to do what's best for them.
So when you have kids, your life's over?
Not life's over, but it's not about you no more.
You still go do all of your DJ gigs.
You still golf every weekend.
But that's work, though. The gigs are work.
How
that's
about
all
golf?
work.
How about all the golfing?
I don't golf no more. But here's the thing.
Golf.
I tell you what.
You could stay at home and take care of the kid for an hour. If she's been doing it all day, you could switch roles and do it for an hour and let her go to get a bite to eat by herself.
Anything.
Or go to the mall, do whatever she wants for a little bit.
It sounds like she wants to go back to work. And so I'll tell you this, who makes more out of him or her?
We don't know. We don't know.
If he makes more, you got to stay home, unfortunately. This is what it is.
Of course he makes more. She's not working.
Well, then there you go.
Nicasio thinks it's 1912. and the Titanic just set off on its voyage.
Your horse and buggy
but if
to
she
work.
doesn't work, and she doesn't make that much, why make the guy stay home and sacrifice that money?
Why not have two incomes?
Oh, no.
Let's go to the phones, see what you guys think about it. We would love some perspective. We will talk to you next. It is Listener Therapy on Tino Cochino Radio. All right, so our Tino Cochino Radio listener, Alicia, reached out. She's basically tired of being a stay-at-home mom. She loves her kids and, life is good, but she also just feels that's all it is. Like, there's no me time, and she just wants a little bit of it. So she's thinking about maybe going back to work and just trying to switch it up from being so, repetitive. But her husband is like, listen, that's not the move. Just stay at home with the kids. I got this covered when it comes to work.
There you go.
And she's not really feeling that. Let's take it to these phones. What's it sound like to you?
I think that the mom, if she wants to attend work, she definitely needs to attend work, because it's not just about her being home with the little kids because they're still small. This is possibly going to be affecting her mental health, and we don't want her taking maybe her frustration out on the kids because she feels like she's stuck at home. So dad needs to find a way to support her, and unfortunately this usually falls on the mom.
I agree on this. Like, when it comes to doing things for yourself, it's so important, because if you don't, you start to feel worthless in a sense. And then you start to take that out on the people around you, and then resentment gets built, and you start to dig this hole so deep that you can't get out of it. And it sucks because you're the only one that can get you out of it, because you've got to do it for you. So I agree 1,000% with you. Yeah, like this mom needs to go to work or whatever it is that she feels she needs to do for her.
And she's probably already feeling guilty, too. And it's not fair that dad's making her feel more guilty. But this is also going to benefit the kids, because they'll have possibly a happier mom who's going to get a little bit of both best worlds.
Well, and you get to, I feel like, show your kid like an example that mom and dad can, be strong and thrive in the workforce. Like, you don't have to just stay at home,
Of course. Mm-hmm.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
So rapper Lil Baby made over $30 million in 15 days.
I saw this.
Wham! Let's
Oh
talk
my
all about
God.
it next. Celebrity gossip. Yes, tea time. Let's spill it. Let's sip it. Rapper Lil Baby made $30 million in 15 days with his weed. It's called Wham.
Crazy.
That is nuts, right? I mean, 15 days. You have to sell how much product?
God, I don't know. That's $2 million a day.
He posted a picture in front of a Wham Lamborghini, and he has like bags of his weed just posted up, and he's wearing a yellow Jason mask.
How do you even get into that?
I've always wondered that.
Special license?
He just got it. He found someone and slapped his name on it.
Pretty much, right?
Yeah,
But
it's probably
then-
a brand that was like a.
But it's like if he gets to promote it and endorse it, and they're selling it because of him, then I mean he's the reason
He gets the
that
cut.
they gain the popularity.
Yeah.
So that's why he gets the money. And if that's his cut, imagine what the actual
that's what I
company
was gonna
got.
say. Oh my God, we're in the wrong business.
But like, well, for him because he already has so many followers and he's like popping right now. Like he can come out with anything. He come out with his own gum and people buy it.
Little baby gum.
Baby gums.
You guys know that baby gum?
Baby gums.
I'm gonna tell you something not funny, bro. When I saw this, I was actually pissed off, and I want to talk about it because someone needs to be called out. There are some landlords in Los Angeles that are increasing their pricing, their monthly rent
Oh,
for their
yeah.
tenants by 124%.
Oh wow.
man.
Yeah, man. We'll
Gouging.
discuss it next. This is messed up times 10, dude. There are some landlords in LA that are increasing their pricing by as much as 124%.
Oh man.
It's crazy, bro. I mean, that should be illegal, first of all. Like, that's
Yes.
just insane to me. It's Tino Cochino Radio if you're just tuning in. I mean, yeah, it's crazy, bro. It says that this trend is forcing displaced families into an increasingly competitive rental market. Real estate experts and housing advocates are urging state authorities to enforce anti-gouging laws. Imagine losing everything, and then you got to try and find somewhere to rent.
And you got to compete against everybody else that lost everything.
I can't even imagine. Like,
Yeah.
it's like a soulless move. Like, how do you do that as a person knowing that these families need a roof over their head?
And if you try to enact a law, like that takes a while to come to fruition, right? So in the meantime, while you're trying to get the law passed, like these people are struggling trying to find a place to live. I mean, shout out to the hotels and stuff that are dropping prices so people can have a temporary place to live.
Yeah, I mean, even in the comments, the homie Niles G said, let's be honest, they don't care. They just want to displace people so they could charge someone else more. What Zay said, these people have no soul, heartless, godless people. Barbara J95 said, people are just money hungry. And Millionaire Lynch, I feel like they're probably not a millionaire. Millionaire's in your name, I don't believe it. Said, if this is happening to anyone that you know, please make sure that you report them to the Department of Real Estate and Department of Fair Housing. It
there
is
you go.
illegal currently under the emergency declaration. I didn't know that.
Oh, me neither.
Well, that's cool. I mean, I pray that no one's going through that right now because at the end of the day, bro, you're going through enough, right?
Yes.
And you shouldn't have to worry about where you're going to lay your head at night or
Exactly.
whatever you have remaining in your bank account being stripped away by some godless landlord.
Special place in hell for those people.
1,000%.
I'll be right there with them.
Oh my
Listen,
God.
when it comes to dating, right? Why do you feel men lose interest? Ladies, if you've ever wondered, I found this TikTok. I'll share it with you and we'll discuss it next. So why do men lose interest when dating? It's Tino Cochino Radio. Let's listen.
A lot of women feel like their approach to dating is you as a man have to prove to me you are worthy of my time, my energy, and me being more vulnerable to you. And because of what you've been through, you think that's the right way to do it. But unfortunately, when you're dealing with a man who's actually serious and he's seeing you're holding back, you got walls up, he has concerns that you're wasting his time. So now he falls off because he's like, all right, she's tripping. She's not really making any effort. But because there's still a desire there, because he still likes her, I think the comment, the like is a temperature check. Let me see how she'll respond. Let me see if I can still reignite something here. But it all stemmed from, are we actually making a mutual effort to get to know each other?
Okay.
So just make sure before you start throwing all kinds of accusations at the man, ask yourself, was I coming correct in this process or not?
I mean, I don't think he's saying anything like wrong. Like everybody, it's not necessarily about the chase, but it's about the interest. And like, if I'm gonna show interest in you and text and call and do this and that, I just want to feel the same thing. If it's just me chasing,
It's frustrating.
I don't feel not frustrated, but I just don't feel like the interest is there from you.
Yeah.
Like I'm putting in the work,
Yeah.
and then it's not reciprocated.
I agree.
Yeah, I feel like it. I mean, you said it all. That's
There
pretty
you
much
go.
Like,
There you go.
The thing is, like, we're always like it's always like, yo, he didn't come correct, or he said this, or he didn't say that. It's just like, well, what are you doing to like serve me too?
I had a tough time with this in my 20s when I was dating. Like, I definitely would ghost people, but I would get ghosted myself and be like, man, I just like beat myself up. What could I have done different? And it's like, dude, just move on. If they don't want to be with you, they don't want to be with you. You know, you got to get over it.
That's
and just,
true.
And find somebody that's like on the same wavelength.
I think the biggest thing too is about just being genuine from the jump, because if you create this false idea of who you are, and that's actually who the person you're talking to likes, you've now got to keep that up.
Yes.
Because then once you let it down and like become your
Yourself.
normal self, and they don't like you, then it's like, damn.
Yeah,
like,
you got to
did
let the
that.
walls down slowly so it's not like such a stark difference.
And that's the thing too. I'm not saying be fake, because all of us put our best foot forward when you first start dating.
Yeah.
And we don't just bring up traumas and stuff like that immediately. But I'm just saying, don't go above and beyond and act as someone you're not.
Yes.
Yeah, Matt.
Like Nicasio.
All right, so I need some clarity on this. Our Tino Cochino radio producer Matt put his kids to bed every night at 6:30.
6:45
Woo!
p.m.
Yeah. Now, the younger ones, I understand. We can get to it. But you have a 12-year-old. You're making your 12-year-old go to bed 6:45?
Yes, so here is the reasoning. Here's the schedule.
Oh, real quick.
Yeah.
I forgot to shout them out, man. This is all sponsored by BetterHelp, by the way. We got a lot to talk about with them. I'm getting you discounts on your therapy. It's a vibe. We'll get to that shortly. But
Yeah,
go
Matt
ahead.
needs
Okay,
help.
so at 6:45, they all have to go upstairs and brush their teeth. At 7 o'clock, they have to be in bed. And then they can read for a half an hour. At 7:30, it's lights out, shut your eyes, shut the hell up, go to bed.
Oh my God.
Because kids, I feel like a lot of parents don't get their kids enough sleep. They need 10 to 12 hours of sleep. Especially the older ones, like the 12-year-old. I know it's early. He complains. He says all his friends make fun of him.
Yeah.
But I don't care. He goes to bed at 6:45, even on weekends.
What?
Boom.
Wow.
Even
hold
on the
hold
weekends?
Yeah, you got to stay consistent.
Are you kidding
You
me?
got to stay consistent.
On
Because
Saturday night?
if their sleep schedule goes off, then it's going to be tough for them to wake up on Monday.
He's only allowed to watch matinee movies.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Hey, strict household. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, my God.
Every other parent's doing it wrong.
I feel like these are the things that are going to make them just be
Stay
so...
out like 4
they're going to
a.m.
rebel so
Yeah,
bad.
Their brains are going to be so well developed
No.
because they got enough sleep every night.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
I
Forgot you guys are all scientists.
I cannot wait to talk to my parents out there. Oh my God! Please, 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 please call and shame Matt for his stupid
And they
parenting.
still get sick.
Let's
happens.
let's go to the phones next. What time should be bedtime? It's Tino Cochino Radio. So we're talking about the fact that our Tino Cochino Radio show producer Matt puts his kids to bed at 6:45, including weekends.
Yeah.
What the?
7 days a week.
How old are they?
7, 9, and 12.
I feel so bad for that 12-year-old dude.
Why, they're getting enough rest?
Oh my God. Who'd you say we have on the phone?
Natalie.
What are your thoughts, Natalie?
Honestly, I think it's a valid reason. Like, I mean, he did say they don't go to bed till like 7:30, I believe, right? Because after they're reading the book and everything. But honestly, I think 7, 8 o'clock, it's a good time.
I get it for the younger kids, but I mean, the 12-year-old, like, this kid's probably a teenager.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
going to
you're
bed
right.
too early.
True, but I mean, yeah, it's a hit or miss. But honestly, because my 9-year-old goes to bed till like 10, I feel like a bad mom now.
See, that's what we do as Latinos. We let the kids go to bed late.
Yeah, but that's not right. I mean, I'm not trying to shame anybody, but kids need like 12 hours of sleep.
Trust me, my daughter goes to bed at 10 and she wakes up like at 6 in the morning. I'm like, how? Like, where's this energy?
It's from all the candy and tahin she ate before bed.
Right?
Listen, I want to talk to you guys, man, on a serious note about BetterHelp. They're sponsoring Tino Cochino Radio now, but it's more than just like an ad. Like, when I listen to all my favorite podcasts, I would hear all the biggest names in podcasting talk about BetterHelp. And I love that because BetterHelp is basically online therapy. And you know, I'm a big mental health advocate. So when I would hear this, I was like, dude, this is so dope. I got to partner with them. I want to like spread it to my people that listen. And you know, about a year later, here we are, we're talking about it. And we're even getting you 10% off of your first month. And that's one of the biggest things, man. A lot of people always, when they talk about therapy, they're like, but it's expensive, or what if I don't connect to my therapist? Listen, as far as the money goes, again, we're going to get you 10% off of your first month. So you can try it, catch the vibe. It's betterhelp.com/TCR. Okay. BetterHelp, BetterHelp.com/TCR. And as far as the therapist goes, they're going to match you with somebody based on, everything that you input, like on your intake form. I'm looking for this. I want help with this. They'll pair you with someone that they feel is going to be a good fit. You try them out. If you don't like it, you can switch your therapist at any time. No additional costs. I mean, you're literally going to have a super huge, diverse network of more than 30,000 credentialed therapists with a wide range of specialties. I mean, BetterHelp is already, helping over 5 million people worldwide. It's fully online. It's affordable. It's convenient. I want you to try it. If you've been thinking about therapy, this is your sign to do it. BetterHelp.com/TCR. Get 10% off your first month. Again, that's BetterHelp, HELP.com/TCR. All right, we're playing Are You Smarter Than Nicasio on Tino Cochino Radio. Okay, this is Jonah, correct?
Yeah.
Awesome. Nicasio's going to hit you with a question. He'll give you some multiple choice answers. Just take your best guess, okay? You got this.
All right, thanks.
Before making it big, which pop artist modeled for Abercrombie and Fitch? Is it A, Taylor Swift, B, Selena Gomez, or C, Britney Spears?
Oh my gosh. I think it's Selena Gomez.
Oh no,
it's not Selena Gomez.
That's what I thought.
You're close.
No.
It's either A, Taylor Swift, or C, Britney Spears. Take another guess.
A.
Hey, it is.
It was Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
What?
Have you ever walked past an Abercrombie and Fitch? It smells good.
It's
my
the cologne
God,
they spray in there.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
There's apparently a new trend amongst the Gen Zers, I guess, where they bring stuffed animals around with them.
Like the little baby?
Our producer Matt has more on this, so we'll talk to him next. So for some reason, Gen Zers are taking stuffed animals with them, like wherever they go. It's like a trend. Tino Cochino Radio, our producer Matt has more on this for some reason.
So apparently,
our 45-year-old producer Matt has more on this story.
I saw it and I thought it was stupid as hell. So I guess, do you know what being a kidult is?
No.
Have you heard of that? It's basically adults that enjoy still doing kid-like things, playing with kid games, kid toys, kid TV shows, and this is all part of the kidult trend.
Yes, we get it, man.
Okay,
Go.
cool. So I guess they're all into plushies. And specifically, have you heard of Squishimals?
Yes.
Squishmallow.
Squishmallows.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Squishmallows are very popular. And then Jelly Cats.
Don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's a whole nother
My
form of,
my wife
stuffed
Chelsea
animals.
was trying to get one of those for a family that she knows for some gifts for Christmas. I remember we were looking for them. They were like super popular.
They're super
Costco sells
expensive
them.
too. You got to wait till like kind of after Christmas and they die down.
And I guess people Gen Zers are like keeping them in their house too, like in their bedrooms and everything, like you did as a kid.
It's almost like the Beanie Babies, like a modern
Yes,
Beanie Baby type
exactly.
thing.
Yeah.
Like grandma used to collect those. Our car was full of them. I was like, this is stupid.
She thought she was gonna make money, right?
Yeah.
Same with my mom, collected them all.
Oh, it was
Not
so
worth
embarrassing.
anything.
She had a green Ford Taurus, and she would put them in the back of like where the windshield is, so you could just see them. And every time, all the kids, I would just try and avoid the car because we just looked so. It was so white trash.
Tino Cochino Radio. Yeah.
Let's talk diamonds. Diamonds are forever.
Who sings that?
It's Tino Cochino Radio. Dude, diamond prices have fallen to their lowest level this century.
Wow.
And experts say it's due to low demand just because lab-grown diamonds are cheaper, they're more affordable. And this is all according to Bank of America. So
And lab-grown diamonds are like 99.999% the exact same makeup chemically as a regular
the
diamond.
only difference is that it's people aren't dying for them, which
Yes.
I think is the win.
Yeah.
They're not ripping up mountains and destroying the
And
environment.
They have more of a fiery look than a real diamond.
Really?
Also, I think this is great because say like if you give an engagement ring, right, and it's that diamond, the only thing the difference between these two diamonds is that you can't resell this one for what it's worth.
That is the only thing. You're right.
What do you mean? They don't hold value?
They don't
No.
hold value, but when the divorce happens, do you even want to give her that freedom to even sell it? It's a win for the guy.
What do you mean when the divorce happens? Why does it have to
Or
happen?
if it happens, but I'm saying like, you know what I mean? Like the diamond is a meaningful thing, but once once it ends or if it ends, she sells it, she can't get nothing for it.
Oh, so got her twice, right?
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
While we're on the topic of marriage, there's a woman explaining why you should pick a partner before a husband.
I like that.
But isn't your husband your partner?
No, the
Yeah, I know.
partner.
That's how it goes.
You got to pick the person first, then make them your husband.
Well, duh.
Well, yeah.
Isn't that
But
normal logic? I don't know. We'll listen together next. So this woman spoke out basically saying why you should pick a partner before picking a husband. I need to hear the audio. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Let's listen.
Picking a partner, I would pick someone that is partner first. Not husband first, not father of my children first, not someone who can save me from my parents' house first, not somebody who is going to buy me things that I like and spend money on me first. Partner first. Because when you have a partner first, that means someone that's your friend first. Someone that adores you and respects you and loves your opinion and loves your company and loves your humor first. And when you have all of those things, your confidence is intact. That's what keeps your confidence. And your next handbag is not going to give you confidence. Those are the things that are going to give you confidence.
Here's what's annoying about that. Everything that she just said, that's what you...
That's what you're supposed to do.
That's part of it. That is what it is. That's literally how relationships work. You meet somebody, you figure out who they are, you understand the dynamic, then you start to learn about each other, and then that's when the gifts come, and that's when everything. And then once you spend time together and you learn each other, then yes, that's how every relationship works. So I don't understand. She didn't say anything groundbreaking. Did it make sense to you because there was a piano?
Well, listen, young bull. I feel like people are just so quick to put titles on things. It's just like, hey,
not
man,
you.
Yeah, I know.
13
that's why
years.
I have a partner, and I'm gonna have a wife soon.
When?
Woo!
Win. Win.
Like you said.
Win. If we would have put a piano behind it, he would have thought he's Einstein.
Yeah. But listen, I think
Coming up
next, right here on
Tino Cochino Radio.
So the guy that went viral for what he said at a football game lost his job. Have you seen this? You know what I'm talking about?
I did see that.
If you haven't heard it, we'll play it for you and then discuss next. Should he have lost his job, or is he just a passionate fan? So at the Eagles-Packers playoff game, there was a guy that was caught on camera saying what?
He called some woman, some Packers fan sitting next to him, an ugly, dumb, and then the worst word you can ever think of to describe a woman.
Yeah, it was bad. God. And so this thing's gone viral. Everyone's seen it, and the man apparently lost his job. Do you think that was worth it?
I think he should have lost his job.
He's a player, right?
No, he's a fan.
Oh, yeah, he needs to be out of there. Yeah, done.
My wife's from Philly. And Philadelphia Eagles fans, all Philadelphia sports fans, are like the worst fans in the history of the planet. They threw batteries at players before. They threw snowballs at Santa. They're just miserable human beings.
Philadelphia is the worst airport I've ever been to in my life. It's like they purposely, they get joy from making customers feel miserable.
I know. City of brotherly love, my ass. Good cheesesteaks, though.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Yeah.